Heyo everyone, Hexi here. I hope you're all ready to experience this obscure PlayStation game from my childhood. This one's a little bit weird for me since, I found it in a out-of-town's GameStop.
No angels here anymore.
We were on vacation and I just picked this up along with Persona 2.
Angel gave me this.
Needless to say, Mom was not pleased with the box art for Persona 2.
Nice work, rookie. Now where was I? Oh yeah, big L.A. Mutants, gangsters, chem lords, whacked out cyborgs, high tech, this and that. We got it.
Whacked out cyborgs? My kind of town.
Survive.
Yeah, your squad car turns into ED-209 in this game. This is the violent cyber future that the 90s promised me. It's a little weird this game was made in 98 since Doom 2 came out in 94. It's just wild to think how far video game technology came in just 4 years.
This is X1 Alpha, L.A.P.D's best weapon in the war against crime. The crime lord's edge and firepower is over. Now you've got the weapons to serve, protect, and survive.
Hey Kit, welcome.
X1 Alpha can go almost anywhere. When precise movement is required, use the action button. When you're under fire, your best friend is the Jink. Give the bad guys a moving target. If you've really got a motor,
the Jink?
Change target and action buttons at
the
the same
fuck
time.
is the Jink?
Voila. When to do it is up to you. Your HUD shows the usual stuff. Armor status, weapons load, and ammo count. On the radar, follow the green arrow toward the green diamond. That's your target. Get rid of one target and a new one will take its place. Listen, green dots
yeah, whenever things
identify
get tricky, give them the Jink.
You'll need the action button to use them. Red dots? They're the bad guys. Low on ammo or about to die? Get to a yellow triangle. It's a reloader. Hit the action button. If you're wondering about the white triangle, you're not as bright as I thought. It's you, baby. If you need to catch your breath, check out the satellite map. Whatever's glowing is your next objective. Now,
it's
about
you, baby.
It's simple. If your partner gets hurt, you get hurt. Okay?
Oh man, player 2 gets a black police car? So unfair. Blue is not a normal police car color. Oh good, they already got my name. And yeah, if things get too difficult, we can always turn on cheats, but I'm just gonna try and go through on easy and hope that it's smooth sailing. Let's go ahead and start with Griffith Park. Griffith!
X1 Alpha, Code 3. Proceed to the observatory. Officers are down. Hostile air and armor units confirmed. Be advised. Civilians are caught in the crossfire and the situation is rated X. That's why we need you, darling. Your target is one.
Oh man, an X-rated situation, huh?
Telescope into a plasma cannon. Gets his kicks bringing down commercial aircraft. Bag 2 this morning. The department wants this assassin taken out.
No, the cops are fighting psyched out cyborgs, clearly. I'm just showing you what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Later on we get a flamethrower, Gatling gun, and an electric gun. I don't know, the Gatling gun sounds pretty good. Yeah, no, is it any wonder that I need giant metal arms whenever this is what I'm dealing with?
Take him out. control situation.
Oh no, it's a crowd control situation. By crowd control, they mean murder everyone.
L.A.P.D. Ineffectual as always, I presume.
I can see the gate. The gun is in your way. Take it out.
Well, I guess it's time to give them the jink.
Intruder alert.
Okay, there is a way to jump. My memory isn't failing me that badly. Damn. I turned him into a puddle of red paste. Like I said, this is the violent future that the 90s promised me. I feel very ripped off. I could reload, but we just started our mayhem.
Plasma mines in your area. Watch your step.
Intruder alert.
Watch it. They've got air support.
Air support? Man, things are getting risky when the criminals start pulling out the jets.
That's an elevator. Use the control box to activate it.
See, there's another reloader right over here.
Nice shot.
What was that supposed to be? I don't know, it's all fun and games until criminals start pulling out the... I don't know. I would use example model number, but I'm not feeling it today. Oh. I guess I just gotta jump down.
That's a Shield Police reloader.
What am I shooting? Now that was tanky.
Clear. Move out.
Intruder alert.
How do we shift over into car mode, though? The real
I
question.
know. Deactivate the plasma fence. That's your way out.
I'm ready to go Transformers on their ass.
Tertiary plasma gate failure detected.
That weakened the plasma fence. Find the other generators.
Well, we get different camera settings. Just gotta press select.
one more to go.
That's great and all, but let me back up
Excellent,
here.
Alpha. Could you spare a minute to free some hostages? You're doing great, but don't underestimate Mysterio.
Primary plasma gate down. Aerodrome security compromised.
You dropped the fence. Great going.
Have I, though? Oh. Ah, that's how we rescue the hostages. Just gotta make sure that police car gets back safely.
The hostages are safe. Good going, X1 Alpha.
There we go, car mode.
A nice shot.
There we go. The recharge on that transformation is kinda crazy. I guess we're not getting that guy. He refuses to be shot.
Statue is toast. That's a heavy weapon police reloader.
Oh, we gotta reload our heavy weapons. What kind of police would we be without heavy weapons? Come on, get me up there.
Speed can kill you here. Walk slowly. That's a special weapon police reloader.
A special weapon? How special are we talking? Hey, small dino, welcome.
Wait right there. I've got a little surprise for you.
Alert, enemy incoming. Whoa, this is a big one.
Oh shit, it's the enemy's big one. I've seen bigger.
ship is auguring in. Watch it. Good work. Keep moving towards the observatory.
A temporary success.
That's a Shield Police reloader.
Well, looks like I finally ran out of ammo. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back to get the ammo reloader. It was way back at the start of the game. Oh, the humanity. Come on, transform. Transform. Oh well, I guess we're not doing the transformer thing. There's a yellow reloader. Is that the one? I don't think so. That one's for blue weapons. Not what I'm looking for, though. Can't believe they're just leaving me high and dry like this with the ammo. Like, I've come across plenty of shields and lots of special weapon reloaders, but I've only ever seen the one for ammo. What's up with that? There we go.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Oh, it's a gun weapon power-up. Not even actual ammo, it's like a special ammo type. So what am I supposed to do, game, whenever I run out of regular-ass ammo for my regular-ass gun? They don't really tell you that sort of thing at Police Academy. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to transform for me now. It's being all,
It's
moody.
a red plasma sense. Find the deactivation switch.
Red gate down.
I just like how whatever grimdark future we're in like the Judge Dreddiverse we are in, violence is just kind of seen as so normal that everyone's like, "Aw, shit, the cops are shooting at me again."
That's a special weapon power-up.
There we go. Oh, found the blue crystal.
Detected.
Oh, I nearly died by falling off of a ledge there. Who knew that the giant robot had falling damage? I just kind of figured that the robo legs were there to absorb all the shock. Gonna have to play a little bit more carefully with my giant killer robot.
Green gate down. Total security failure.
That's it. The last fence is down.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
And the wait
No.
is over.
We're not playing
Observatory Expert Alpha,
Transformers.
station down.
You'll live just long enough to regret that. Let me introduce you to my little friend.
Oh. Don't you just hate it whenever the bad guys have giant cannons built into their mansions? I'm gonna need to reinforce the giant cannon on my mansion, if I had one. Damn, I got blasted. Tried to go for the power-up because I got greedy and fell into the toxic goo.
Crowd control situation. Proceed to the west and head for that gate. That's your way in.
L.A.P.D. Ineffectual as always, I presume.
I can see the gate. The gun is in your way. Take it out.
Intruder alert.
Just gonna blast my way through here as quick as possible.
That's a
Now
gun
that I know
weapon
that that's
power-up.
a gun weapon power-up, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick that up. And roll out.
Plasma mines in your area. Watch your step.
Intruder alert.
Watch it. They've got air support. That's an elevator. Use the control box to activate it.
Okay, I think we've got a better idea of what we're dealing with
Heavy
now, at
weapon police
least.
reloader. Shield Police Reloader.
Oh, we don't
See that
need
generator?
shield right
Gotta
now.
get past it. Groovy. Nice shot.
We'll save the shield reloader for later when we really need it.
Tertiary plasma gate failure detected.
That weakened the plasma fence. Find the other generators. I know. Deactivate the plasma fence. That's your way out. Excellent, Alpha. Could you spare a minute to free some hostages? You're doing great, but don't underestimate Mysterio.
Mysterio?
Tertiary plasma gate now.
I didn't realize we were in the
One
Spider-Verse.
more to go.
Primary plasma gate down. Aerodrome security compromised.
You dropped the fence. Great going.
There we go. It's a good thing we have our police-issued mortars. Just standard police equipment, really. I mean, surely you don't mean to tell me that your police force doesn't offer mortars to their officers.
That's a Shield Police Reloader. The hostages are safe. Good going, X1 Alpha.
You could say a RoboCop, even.
Statue is toast. That's a heavy weapon police reloader.
You've exhausted my patience.
Time to die.
Not the dystopia.
Right there. I've got a little surprise for you.
Alert, enemy incoming. Whoa, this is a big one. The ship is auguring in. Watch it. Good work. Keep moving towards the observatory.
A temporary success.
No, I'm just monitoring the police. Obviously.
That's a heavy weapon power-up. That's a Shield Police Reloader.
Oh, we don't need that yet. We just reloaded our shield. What I need is the regular-ass bullet reloader.
Red gate down.
I don't know why it's so hard for them to give me regular-ass normal bullets. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day today.
Ooh, I hate hype. That's a special weapon power-up.
Blue gate failure detected.
So yeah, unfortunately we can't just jump off the roof. We've got to go back and use the lift. Aw, all worn out? Aw, well happy birthday, Matt. Glad you guys had fun.
Green gate down. Total security failure.
That's it. The last fence is down.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
And the wait is over. There's the observatory X1 Alpha. Take him down.
You lived just long enough to regret that. Let me introduce you to my little friend.
Oh, there's so many of these annoying little flying guys. Just gotta bombard him with the super mortars.
Secured. Nice job.
Oh, there we go. We got him.
Copy 1, Adam 5. No sign of Mysterio.
Fuck, I can't believe Mysterio escaped. Probably used some fucking illusion bullshit. Oh, never mind. We simply shot him with a rocket, as you do. Oh, oh, you gotta get better sleep. Anyways, let's go ahead and save at Zone 2.
X1 Alpha, this is Central. We have a code 2 in Zuma Beach. The purpose
Zuma
Xerxes
Beach?
Zeno. You know, the king of designer drugs.
Zeno? Is that
Extreme
Zuma?
Z is killer, literally. No customer complaints. They're all dead. Exercise extreme caution, X1 Alpha. The place hums with automated protection, heavy ordnance, and drug-crazed zombies. So what else is new? Your target is the Extreme Z Automated Processing Station. Zeno's pride and joy. You are clear
Oh,
to
I'm
use
glad you
all
got good
necessary
sleep,
force.
kid.
Code 7X.
Oh, we can finally use the flamethrower now. And the concussion beam. Oh, and we get to keep our mortars. I feel like switching out the mortars for anything else would be kind of a downgrade. Aside from maybe the shockwave. Okay, let's get right into it then.
Find Tina and dismantle his drug operation.
Boy, I sure hope those were actual bad guys. Never mind.
Ooh, looks like a bad accident up ahead. Now you're staying on the freeway.
I didn't realize they would also be equipped with flamethrowers. I probably should have stuck with the Gatling gun. Concussion beam's pretty good, though.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
The music here's pretty wild, though. Got some crazy raid vibes going on.
I read a power source nearby. Might be connected to the front gate.
Power failure to the main gate. Lock system disabled.
You pop the lid off that can. Full speed ahead.
Intruder in compound.
Ooh. The Fairly Odd Parents level of voice acting. Since I built my little TV box, I've been able to go back and enjoy shit like the old Fairly Odd Parents episodes. I finally don't have to deal with obnoxious commercials, whether that be on TV or on YouTube. Because commercials are the worst.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Ooh, gun weapon power up for our flamethrower? Now we can flame harder. Who's ready for the flame wars? Oh, okay, I think I get it. To transform, you have to push both the shoulder buttons. How are we getting upstairs? Oh. You mean to tell me there's no way to, like, ride the edge of the bowl up to the top? Well, that's totally not frustrating at all. Man, it's a good thing I have mortars to fall back on. Otherwise, I'd be trapped in this stupid magnet maze. No, can't blast our way through. It looks like we definitely need to get up top, but how? We can't climb the ladder. Guys up top. Halfway all around the edges. I'm gonna be so pissed if now I can just climb up. Yep, I'm pissed. I am pissed off.
Barracks lockdown initiated.
Find the circuit breakers to override the lockdown.
This is what people mean whenever they talk about when EA made actual video games.
Deactivated.
I bet you couldn't even tell that this was an EA game. It's missing all of their usual hallmarks, like, microtransactions.
Breaker 2 deactivated. Circuit breaker 3 deactivated.
Not even any de novo in this game.
Circuit breaker 4 deactivated. Barracks lockdown deactivated.
That's a special weapon power-up. That's the way out. How do we end the lockdown?
Intruder. Summon air support.
I envy your formidable firepower, but still reduces slag.
Zeno's bringing in air support. Take him out, or you're a sitting duck.
Death from above, Tin Can!
One down, two to go.
Air support disabled. Release ground reserve.
My tanks will crush you like a bug.
weapon power-up. Good going.
Aww.
That's a nasty fire. Don't get burned. Those must be incinerators. Watch out. You wouldn't last long in that heat.
Is there any way to deactivate them? No. Get me out of here.
That was fun. Let's take him down. That's a gun weapon power-up.
Take good care of Ko's naps, Masky. Make sure he gets plenty of sleep.
In engineering. Commence engineering lockdown.
You should have listened to my warning. Warning.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
on the floor. Shall we?
Damn, I can't believe how much damage he did to me there. They better give me a health recharger soon.
You'll never make it out alive. Sensors indicate that the tower is partially shielded. You'll have to take it apart piece by piece.
Oh.
Everything, Daniel. I can take you to sleep.
Congratulations! I don't think anyone will miss his house calls.
Chopper 2 moving in. Nice
Oh
work.
good, we finished the mission before we died.
1039, Chopper 2. Looking good, X1. What a mess. What a sight.
Hmm. Yeah, smothering Masky. Oops.
I hope nobody saw that.
Time to save. Oh, gotta go to the
Hit
tar pits.
baby. Mayor Bavacqua's daughter Carmen, starlet wannabe, was kidnapped leaving the Brown Turtle nightclub early this morning. She was taken by that cult of worm mutant freak of whatever worshippers down on Wilshire. The cult's
The
high priestess,
Scientologists?
expeditress Tiffany Klein has her scheduled for a sunrise sacrifice to their idol. The pulpit is deep in the tar pits. Find it, rescue the babe, and send her holiness to hell. Code 7XX on this one, darling.
I don't think we're quite at the part where the game starts to become damn near impossible. But, I know that at a certain point, I believe it's the prison level, they just start swarming you with so many enemies that they chip your health down to nothing flat. Or in no time flat. Bleh. Brain cells. You know how it is.
Alpha. Doesn't look like they're expecting us. X1 Alpha, we have a crowd control situation in the area.
I like how crowd control situation is just like code speak for murder people. Be advised, guys. We have a crowd control situation. But seriously, murder's bad, everyone. Don't do it.
Yuck! What are those?
Yeah. Murdering people generally falls under a major crime categorization. And for once I can say that I'm morally superior to the police. Which is kind of weird coming from me.
To a power source. Use it to activate the wheel.
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Don't know how I missed the giant green ramp, but okay. Come on, get up there. I guess I'm not getting up that way. Are there any other ramps that I missed?
Congratulations. The water pump is on.
Oh. We just had to go through the
Sensors show you close to a power source. Use it
thingy
to
fast
activate the
enough to
wheel.
get the water pump going. There we go. I think the level might be having a bit of trouble with these different elevated platforms, though, and the moving platforms. I was just able to teleport up the wall there. Kind of magical, though. Yep, health recharger. The last thing that I need. They always give me the worthless power-ups when I don't need them. Oh ho, what have we got here?
Water wheel activated.
Oh.
What woke those up? Be careful down there.
Batman? First we've got Mysterio, and now we've got Batman? EA's just out here stealing other people's intellectual property unapologetically. Oh, that was the way out.
This is some kind of temple. Well, a river of blood. There's something you don't see every day.
Literal river of blood. Quite frankly, it's an old video game trope that I feel like we don't see enough of these days. Whatever happened to my crazy cultists in video games? And their obsession with filling large bodies of liquid with blood.
That statue is blocking access to the elevator. It's protected by a power field. Shields are taking damage from the blood.
Shields are taking damage from the blood? Excuse me?
Shields are taking damage from the blood.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of it, thank you. Well, here's the problem. Too many toasters.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Oh, well, thank goodness we found a gun weapon power-up. You know what? We need to get fit to places faster. Let's turn into car mode. Wiggle our way through these corridors. Whew. Good thing I found that health. Things were getting dicey. think I've taken out all of the little things around here. Oh, now there's a fucking switch up there. I should have just stayed on the second floor. My bad. I didn't even realize it was switch-shaped. If not switch, why switch-shaped? And if switch-shaped, why not switch?
Looks like a control panel.
No, a control panel? What makes you think that?
That's number 2.
Oh, they're all control panels. Oh no.
Shields are taking damage from the blood. That's 3. Wonder if it's a charm.
Here, I'll just hover over the blood. That'll fix everything. So you mean to tell me that every single one of these pillars had a button
That's the
under
last
it?
one. The power field around the statue is down. Fire away.
Elevator activated.
Oh, hey. Okay, you have to jump.
Make sure you have enough speed to get out of here.
Make sure you have enough speed. Hey. Oh man, you gotta do a cool little ramp jump.
These guys really are from the Dark Ages.
Well, I guess we're running the gauntlet now. I'm really not appreciating the bats shooting at me. Hey. That just seems a little excessive for some reason. Quick, send in our murderous bat squad. Although, on the other hand, kinda jealous. Maybe I need a murderous bat squad. I could be like, okay, go get 'em, murder bats.
This looks like the right way.
You don't say. I swear, if we're going the wrong way, I'm gonna be very mad at her. This looks like the right way.
We haven't been this way before.
Oh. Well, I wasn't exactly struggling for ammo. It's more like HP that's killing me. No, let me up! I have to go through all of that again. I can't believe you've done this. But yeah, I don't know if any of you had this experience growing up. Whenever I was a kid, I would take the PlayStation on long trips and just plug it in at the hotels. I just figure that's probably a part of being a kid in the 90s. Why did I stop? That's some bullshit. I was just trying to ramp across the gap and the game's like, no, no ramp for you. You have to deal with early physics engine. There we go, I finally made it. Yeah, well, back in the 90s, we had to find things to do, and one of those things was just going on, cross-country road trips.
Oh my God.
Look at her butt!
Unclean sinner! If you feel worthy, perhaps you could join our holy cause.
Oh.
The blood of our soldiers is on your hands. You are damned.
They were talking about the Cthulhu monster, okay. Oh.
You have desecrated the temple of the Maw.
Temple of the Maw? There we go.
Maw is at hand.
Finally, I've got a good vantage point to shoot the bats. I'm trying to help you, lady, but the bat's pushing me off of my, shooting ledge is not helping. Fucking bats. Who would have thought that the thing that stops the future L.A.P.D with their advanced weaponry are a bunch of low-tech bats?
Great job. Come on home. And don't forget the movie star.
Jeez, send slug removal to Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, they said, oh my god, and I just instantly think, Becky, look at her butt. Because, you know, the Sir Mix-a-Lot song. It just instantly comes to mind anytime anyone says, oh my god.
Central to X1 Alpha. You know about the turf war in Venice Beach. Well, here's a switch. Big Vic-D'Tuna wants our help. He's looking for L.A.P.D to referee a powwow with the
Vic-D'Tuna?
other clans. The department is sending you in. Big Vic and his clan can't be trusted. Bunch of psychotic, muscle-bound, steroid-popping, roller-slashing gangsta cases. The powwow is on the pier at Big Vic's casino.
Cases?
That's your destination. If this clam bake turns sour, reel in Big Vic. In a sea of sharks, he's the catch of the day.
What is this 1998 lingo? Never heard anyone speak like this before. Ooh, plasma flare launcher. I think we're good with the mortars, though. Until we get that Gatling gun, I don't think we're switching off of the powered machine gun.
We've been set up. My bet is Big Vic put a hit on you.
Oh, they're civilians. Don't shoot them. Man, you know about the turf war on Venice Beach, right? Well, I do now. Oh. Gotta flip the switches, huh?
This deal smelled fishy from the get-go.
I can't believe that Vic-D'Tuna would do this to me. Also a joke about him smelling fishy, really?
All warrants are in place. Destroy the Bayonet Boy.
Hey man, that's illegal entry.
Let's break this bad boy's grip on the South Canal Zone. That's a gun weapon power-up.
What are we dealing with here? Oh, is this a switch too? Yes, it is. Basically anything that flashes seems like it can be a switch. Like Like that thing, that's a switch. There's a switch. There's some more switches. Everything's a switch.
Sensors show another switch in your vicinity. Find it.
Oops, all switches. Bitches.
There's another switch around here somewhere. I can almost taste it.
Man, for as corny as the 90s dialogue is, I kinda miss it. Why can't video games have lingo like this anymore? Where's Blade and his wisecracking sidekick?
You've got to find a way to deactivate those doors.
I guess that was not a switch. Oh.
Canal door is opening.
Could have literally just walked up there.
You've got to cross the electro bridge. Sensors show a switch in your area.
An electro bridge? Guys, we've got to go and make electro bridges real. We're just gonna have to build our own electro bridge. '90s, I admit, I was wrong. I criticized too hard, and now you're gone.
The power field is off.
I think we all owe the '90s a big apology for being so hard on them. This cheesy camp entertainment was pretty cool, all things considered.
Your authority here, man.
Oh man, they're sovereign citizens.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
That's it, I'm authorizing lethal force.
Now you're trespassing on private property,
Shut down that electro fence.
I'm not another electro fence.
Mine. Watch out. We need to get through that
Or
opening.
no, the last one was an electro bridge. Now we're shutting down the electro fence. I don't know, something about that seems dangerous. Oh, never mind. It's fine. The dangerous thing is perfectly safe.
That barge looks useful.
Oh. Does it look useful? Oh. Hey. I don't think I can actually jump on it. Or maybe I just suck at jumping. Oh. Okay, how am I supposed to use the useful barge?
Why are you doing this? What do I do?
The power field is off.
Well, the power field? No longer an electro fence, it's been upgraded to a power field. Sort of like a solar field, but different.
Free or die, you mother!
Shut your mouth.
I'm being sassy.
Mayday, mayday. Luxury yacht Throat Warbler Mangrove under attack. Save us, please.
Oh.
How dare you interfere with my salvage rights?
Haha, he says as I
X1
save
Alpha,
civilians.
got a crowd control situation on the beach.
Crowd control situation. Yep, it's quite a situation.
There's a jetty that leads into the heart of Big Vic's territory. Find it. That's a special weapon power-up.
Oh, we gotta go out to sea now.
That jetty is the only access into Vic's territory.
This way? Is this Big Vic's territory? Ah. Well, that doesn't look very friendly. Shoo! Thankfully, they sent someone out to blow up their own minefield. Man, aren't you kind of surprised by how big this map is, though? You wouldn't expect something this massive from the PS1.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Random gambling GIF on the side of the bridge here. little bit of an odd placement for advertising. Oh. I think I found the way in. Aha! Losers!
You underestimated the value of cargo loading.
The value of cargo loading?
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic. Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
I know, you just said that. Guys, I think we gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
Gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Oops.
Police brutality.
Man, I love when old games do shit like that. Oops, you killed an innocent civilian. You're bad. You're bad. Shouldn't have done that. Should have known pushing the button would kill innocent people. Why do you have to be so bad at your job?
That's a special weapon power-up.
Yep, I'm pretty bad. All things considered. Who would have guessed? But seriously, how are we gonna get across this border here? Is there a way to shut off this electro fence, or... we just gotta endure it now because we fucked up? What? Okay then. You cannot, in fact, endure the electro fence.
This deal smelled fishy from the get-go. That's 3. The canal door should open now. All warrants are in place. Destroy the civilian invoice.
Hey man, that's illegal entry.
Let's break this bad boy's grip on the South Canal Zone.
At least now I know where I'm, so this should be a lot faster.
That's a gun weapon power-up. Sensors show another switch in your vicinity. Find it. There's another switch around here somewhere. I can almost taste it.
Oh.
Now door is
We
open.
could have just jumped that
You're
gap.
violating all rights.
Damn. Well, I'm getting more comfortable with the controls, so jumping gaps like that's only gonna get easier.
You've got to cross the electro bridge. Sensors show a switch in your area. The power field is off.
That's cool and all, but we need that HP up.
We don't recognize your authority here, man.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Now you're trespassing on private property.
Shut down that electro fence. Mine. Watch out. We need to get through that opening. It's too high to jump.
Oh, by the way, guys, the other day I sat down and spent like
There should be
several
another
hours
switch. Check your
updating my VSona on VGen. So now I've got like a super detailed description of how to draw a Hexi. It's all very in-depth. Like a couple of paragraphs. Maybe a short novel. Uh-huh. Exactly. I've given you everything you need now.
The power field is off.
Why are you doing this? What do I do?
Gonna have to go around the long way. Oops.
Or die, you mother!
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Mouth, you're shut. Speaking of shut your mouth, I feel like the computer sometimes cuts me off. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed where I just kind of get silent in the middle of saying something. I think I might need to adjust my pickup threshold.
Mayday, mayday. Luxury yacht Throat Warbler Mangrove under attack. Save us, please.
How dare you interfere with my salvage rights?
X1 Alpha, you got a crowd control situation on the beach.
Man, this would be so weird if it happened in real life. The police just pull up to a little building and start shooting. Armies of dudes that pour out the front door. Okay.
There's a jetty that leads into the heart of Big Vic's territory. Find it.
Sometimes I watch my streams back and I notice it.
There! That jetty, it's the only access into Vic's territory. That's a heavy weapon power-up.
There we go, we're back where we were.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
Gotta drop that barrier before we see Big Vic.
You underestimated the value of carbo loading.
Nah, doesn't sound like me. I would never do something like that. Especially after the last time. Okay, yeah, no. Barrier's still up.
Want to cross the bridge.
Yes, I do want to cross the bridge. How kind of you to notice. Where's the bridge switch? Definitely not this one.
Gotta drop that barrier before we can see Big Vic.
What's that? The barrier? You think I need to drop the barrier? No way. It'd be nice to drop the barrier, but I just don't see us getting up there. Wait. They just put the switch next to the door?
To confront me in a battle.
You've got to cross the electro bridge. Sensors show a switch in your area.
Nah, this is just game design. Honestly, it's pretty good game design. For an old EA game.
That switch deactivated an electro bridge. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, well, what have you been doing, lady? I haven't seen you out here deactivating bridges.
That switch lowered the drawbridge.
Why me? Sitting in her chair, showing off her new tattoo.
That's a heavy weapon power-up. You want to cross the bridge.
You want to cross the bridge? Gee, thanks for letting me know. Here, let me give you some advice. You want to be quiet now. Oh, I didn't need that. Whoopsie.
The casino barrier is down. Time to pay a visit to Big Vic.
Okay, I'm here to pay him a visit. Where is he? Wait a minute. There's another GIF on the side of this building. What is this? Huh? I don't get it.
My lactic acid munitions will cool your jets.
Lactic acid? Like milk?
The house of Big Vic Tuna. Let's bust it up.
Okay, where are these guys coming from? Why are there elevators here?
don't know what he's doing to that guy, but stop it. Big Vic's a sadistic bastard, isn't he?
That wasn't very sporting. Afraid to get your feet wet?
There he is. I have him on screen now. Bring him in, X1 Alpha. That's a heavy weapon power-up.
Oh, playtime's over. Now I unleash my dogs of war. Salute.
That's a special weapon power-up.
Where does he think he's going?
Open you up like a tin of rotten anchovies.
Think we can hit him with the mortars? No. Man, he was a bullet sponge. Can it, lady? You're not even helping. There we go. Zone 5.
X1 Alpha, we have a code 7X situation at the Hell's
And
Gate
here's where the game
security
actually
facility.
starts getting
Preston is under
difficult.
siege by a terrorist group called Apocalypse. They're attempting to free their leader, a psycho named Vehar Telkai, recently transferred from Folsom.
What are these
Apocalypse
names?
has managed to gain complete control of the prison. They don't take prisoners. All security defenses and guard personnel are under attack. The last communication came from the infirmary. Start there. Prevent Vehar's escape at all costs. Apocalypse is extremely well equipped. Focus on their dropships. Without them, there's no way out of Hell's Gate.
Yeah, if I wind up dying here, we're just gonna start cheating because there are way too many guys in this prison. I forgot to check if I could use the Gatling gun.
This is
Oh
trouble.
well.
Apocalypse has seized control of Hell's Gate. Get in and find Vehar before his soldiers do. Convicts are using the shuttles to escape. Do your duty.
So you just look at this bullshit.
Apocalypse has
There's so
control of
many
the gate.
gun
It's
turrets
the only
and
way into the prison.
trucks and bullshit.
Okay, we got company. Looks like the L.A.P.D. Unit 2, find Behar.
Watch your butt. These guys have got the latest military battle suits.
Almost like they want you to fail here. I'm assuming this is the blockbuster section of the game to make it so that you don't beat the game before your rental's up. Who on earth is shooting me? Oh.
You're near the gate to the exercise yard. I show friendlies in there. Find your way in.
Now why would friendlies be in there? You think they just let the prisoners have friendlies?
Shuttle loading sequence initiated. Shuttle weapons loader in position. Prison loading platform raised. Warning, prisoner gate is open. Prisoner gate is open.
Oh.
Freedom!
I guess we're just dealing with the prison overcrowding problem?
Exercise yard. Give these guys a workout.
There he is. Nail him.
Ah, the prison's too crowded. What do we do? Send in the L.A.P.D. They'll work things out. Also, are these guys just Space Marines? They kind of look like they're just Space Marines.
Guard lockdown has been activated. Awaiting guard password. Guard password accepted. Elevator enabled.
Search this cell block. They've hidden Commander Behar somewhere.
They got a grab.
That's a heavy weapon power-up.
There a switch back there or something that I missed? Oh, there was a whole other path that I missed? Heavens to Betsy.
You're a dead man, cop.
Well, for everyone who's ever tried to tell the police that they're dead, it hasn't worked out very well for them. I would recommend just not telling the police that they're dead, even if you are a criminal.
Defend the dropship with your worthless lives.
The warden and his guards are pinned down. Move to the southwest quad, top level.
Well, I think I'm at the top level. They're really stocking me up with the ammo, so I assume that we're gonna enter a boss fight sometime soon. Guess we're going this way. Oh. New path.
Get him for Behar!
Well, if EA was playing Warhammer back in 1994, that would be the original Gen 1 of Warhammer. They would be like playing tabletop, which is kind of crazy to think about. Where are we supposed to be going? Guessing over in that corner somewhere? Oh, there's the target. Ain't that convenient? Anyways, let me grab a drink real quick while we're paused. Okay, which way are we facing here? There's the two landing pads, which are there and there. Okay, so I need to get up here somehow? Or do I have to go down further to go around? This... Yeah, this seems right. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Somehow I've got to get up there. Go over the top. You know we love over-the-top action. Okay, I'm finally back at this point. Okay, so from here, I want to go down this walkway. And then I need to drop down there somehow. Aha! I was just supposed to take an elevator down. Way overcomplicated things. I don't think I can get to where I'm supposed to be from here. Something is not mathing here. Were they just saying that that's a way that I can get back up if I fall? If so, that's really annoying. But we're not supposed to go that way. But also, we can't get on top of here from this way. I'm supposed to be going this way. Towards the south. And then... I gotta get over there somehow. Aha! Ramps! Okay, I think we're back on track.
Confirm your target. Some guards are friendly.
Yeah, see what I mean about this kind of being bullshit, though, with, how many shots these enemies can absorb now? They're just taking a whole, like, special weapons to the face.
They are in the infirmary, northeast quad, top level.
That's a special weapon power-up.
Okay, now we gotta go all the way up to the top of the map. Isn't that grand? We just got all turned around and now they're like, now go back. Just what I've always wanted to hear. Yeah, no. Fuck the police. Quit. Coming straight from the underground. Ah! Yeah, today I've got the, real sugar Pepsi. You know, a lot of our American brand sodas, they come with, cornstarch flavoring, or what is it called? The corn sugar. Sucrose? I think? Anyways, in the South American states, or not states, countries, goddamn, brain. In the South American countries, they have access to more sugar cane, so they don't need to use corn. So they make their sodas with real sugar. There's this place nearby that, does Mexican food and pizza. And I was able to go and get real sugar Pepsi. Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be on this part of the map? I guess we gotta go up this way and then jump off the side there? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Is there anything indicating a way to get on top of that? I'm very lost, guys. But you know how that things go for me. That's my normal state. I just exist in a constant state of lost. If I'm not lost, then I'm not living.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Oh. I guess that time it didn't hurt to fall. Okay. I'll accept that. But how am I supposed to get up? Well, let's follow this back the other way and see if we can't find an access point. So there's a bridge. There's an area up there that looks walkable. There's all of these guys doing their bullshit. Was there supposed to be an access point back in that corner of the map? What is this map design? It's too, vertical. Have you ever heard of a map having too much verticality? Because I think we found it. So somewhere back here, there's got to be a way to get on top of this area. And I just saw it. The nasty brown texture that blends in with everything else. I was supposed to go here, and then here, and then up here. Do you see that? Are you seeing that? Thank you, Co. Thank you very much.
This is not good. Apocalypse has Behar. Behar's in a medical hover jet. They're moving to the southern landing strip, and they've got friends. Dropship's coming in fast. It's all up to you now.
All up to me now. They're a little hard to keep track of. That's one down. That's two. Okay, now what? Ah! Three?
X1 Alpha, mission complete. I'm sending the cleaning crews in.
Okay. Yeah, Co should definitely eat.
Don't worry about them. They're all mine. Lights out, suckers.
It's just him and me. The goofy ass dodge animations. Ah, sniped him right through the scope. Then it spins the guns like a cowboy. Ah, so silly. But silly's why I play these things.
X1 Alpha. Put on your hip boots, Ace. Next stop is the sewers. Your target is a rat named Lorik Hollywood, suspected of releasing toxic bioreactive waste into South Central. The department believes it's only a taste of things to come. Be advised, Lorik is a recon mutant. His motto is better life through chemistry, and his middle name is Death to the Upworlders. Take the old Metro Underground to the Happy Land stop. I used to love Happy Land. Use all due caution. It's dark down there, Scout. Over and out.
Time to go to Happy Land. Ooh, we got the shockwave generator. May as well. I'm pretty sure shockwaves will be good for crowd control situations.
Nuclear and biological toxins believed present. Deadly force authorized. High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step.
I can make you a Hexi Burger Co. That's not a problem.
I think that's the last one. Let's get out of here.
You upworlders will pay for your interference.
Well, I don't suppose we're gonna be coming back, so let me just take this power up. It's not a bother, Co.
I warned you about those rails.
Yeah.
We have the green light for tunnel sweep. Nuclear and biological toxins believed present. Deadly force authorized. High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step.
How about some good old-fashioned Kruger burgers, though? They might have some mild inflationary effects.
I warned you about those rails.
She did in fact warn me about those rails, but I kinda had no choice but to land on them.
We have the green light for tunnel sweep. Nuclear and biological toxins believed present. Deadly force authorized. High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step.
Basically, if you fall on the train tracks, you're dead. Kinda feels like the game's not playing fair.
Biological toxins believed present. Deadly
This
force
game's strong suit is
authorized.
not its jumping mechanics.
High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step. I think that's the last one. Let's get out of here.
You upworlders will pay for your interference.
Shoo! Finally, I made it through. Let's get out of here.
Nice going.
Ah!
To the sewer. That area is too hot for backup. You're on your own for a while longer.
Falling off the ledge was not my plans for the day. Oh, here come the giant, not arachnids, because they only have 4 legs.
Elevator activated.
Okay, now after the precision jumping part, everything's getting a little bit better. Oh. Brand advertisement.
Damn, it's blocked. You'll have to find another way across.
Damn, I can't believe it's blocked. How could that be? Let's see. Well, I don't see anything that particularly looks like a way up. Here's hoping we never have to go back to that starting area, though. Once again, geez, these maps are enormous. They hit me with any more environmental hazards, I'm turning on the invincibility. Oh! Just a random elevator in the middle of the floor. I guess we're destroying the bad guys' chems.
I'm getting dizzy.
Your gameplay centers around you dodging enemy attacks by moving to the side. We're gonna put you on a narrow walkway so that you can't dodge to the side, like we've been training you to do.
Looks like a way out.
Elevator activated.
I don't know about that "it looks like a way out" comment. It looks blocked to me.
Sensors indicate a passage out the southwest.
Still, the little flashing lights on top of the robot are, you know, super, like, they get you in the mood, you know? I wouldn't say immersive, but yeah, kind of.
Main laser gate dropped. Exit open.
Let's go down to the exit. Carefully. Nice job on passing that laser gate. That's a special weapon power-up.
Ooh, how do you power up a shockwave?
Warning, crowd control situation. Or should I say, mutant.
Human.
activity. Get to higher ground. Now! What the hell? I haven't seen mushrooms like that since college. No ramps or walkways. You'll have to jump for it. Looks like those jump hydraulics are going to get a workout.
Jeez. Really working my jump hydraulics to the bone, huh? Or the metal. Whatever. Yeah, the game definitely makes me feel like a future super soldier cop. So, vibes, definitely in check.
You are quite resourceful for a genetic cripple.
Oh, it does 3 laser blasts.
Show a single ramp exit. Find it. Better living through superior
Or
firepower.
3 shockwaves, rather.
Sensors indicate that is molten lava. Pretty deep. Your heat shield won't help you long in the lava. Watch out.
I do hope the lava isn't too much of an inconvenience. Welcome to hell.
My scans indicate a teleporter nearby, but that can't be. There's gotta be a way to open this gate. Yep, it's a teleport platform, all right. Watch your step.
Gate open.
Looks like part of a military installation. Wonderful. Who knows what that psycho has dug up?
Who knows, who cares, as long as we blow it up.
That switch transmitted a pulse somewhere close. I think the switches are linked. They must activate something.
I like that they couldn't be bothered to code an elevator there, or maybe they just didn't want to make it two-way. Who knows, but they're like, yeah, teleporter. That's futuristic, right? Something about this level design is reminding me of the way they make levels for Sonic World.
Something is being powered up.
Remember how in Sonic World everything's just kind of disjointed and only connected by linear paths? The kind of vibes I'm getting from this area with the lava. You gotta go in a straight line and activate the switches. What am I supposed to do? Let's see. Oh, I gotta get over there. Somehow. Well, I'm guessing this thing's supposed to teleport me over there, but, it doesn't seem to be working. Let me just very cautiously make my way back. I think I missed a switch at the beginning. Which is the worst feeling whenever you're like, damn it. There was a thing back at the start, wasn't there? Yeah, there was one more teleporter.
Be advised, that switch caused an energy spike up ahead.
Clearance confirmed. Proceed.
All of this future sci-fi talk, though, kinda makes me want to get back to Fallout 3. By the way, I hope you guys all had fun with Minecraft the other day. I felt like I was kind of meandering for a lot in the beginning, but I don't know. I think that's Minecraft's appeal, is the meander, isn't it? Okay, as long as you guys had fun. I got clobbered by those Lycanite beasts whenever I was playing, so I wasn't sure if that was an enjoyable watch or not.
Access granted.
There we go.
Energy patterns are consistent with the teleporter. Looks like a way out. Hold on. You've been teleported to a new area. Careful. Their eyes don't
This
last
doesn't
the
look
best.
good. Platforming over lava.
That switch charged one of those strange pillars. Another pillar powered up. Just one more of those and that dome will be supercharged.
Do we want to supercharge the dome? That seems like kind of a bad idea.
That's the last one. Thank God.
Main teleporter activated.
The main teleporter? Well, now what? It doesn't seem like it's opening or anything. Also, touching it seems to damage me. Ah.
Warning. Crowd control situation. Or should I say, mutants.
The enemy is at the gates, my minions. Attack! Death to humans.
Hey. Death to humans? But just think of all of the great fun you could be having by antagonizing them.
That's the castle from Farmland. It must have sunk in the Great Quake.
That's the thing that a lot of these supervillains don't understand, is that you could just torment people forever instead of trying to death the humans.
There's got to be a way inside the castle. That might have done the trick. Try to find an opening into the castle.
A Capri Sun? Ah, Co. We're gonna have to do something about your, dietary choices.
They really don't like guests, do they?
Laser gate deactivated.
Nope, not to worry. We'll take care of you, Co.
That's a gun weapon power-up.
Oh no! Not the starting area! Get me out of here! Okay, we are supposed to go towards this giant pool of acid.
Another one of Hollywood's bully boys. Teach him a lesson, X1 Alpha.
What? What? How? That does it. The game wants to play dirty. Well, thankfully for the game, I can play dirty too.
We have the green light
Take
for
this
tunnel
game.
sweep. Nuclear and biological toxins believed present. Deadly force authorized.
It's a raid!
High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step.
I didn't touch the acid though, that's the thing. Also, hi Julie. Sorry, I was freaking out over the fucking spontaneous combustion.
I think that's the last one. Let's get out of here.
You upworlders will pay for your interference.
Yeah, no, we're definitely finishing the game, but,
Nice going.
you know, the game's playing dirty now.
That area is too hot for backup. You're on your own for a while longer.
Elevator activated.
Oh, somehow the infinite ammo makes it so only one side of our gun shoots. That's a little weird, but whatever.
dizzy. Looks like a way out.
Elevator activated.
Elevator action returns? The arcade game? Sorry, elevator action is a personal favorite.
Sensors indicate a passage out the southwest.
Oh yeah! There's one more cheat that I can do to make things even easier. Infinite upgrade ammo. Ha ha ha. You don't want to mess with me, game.
Main laser gate dropped. Exit open.
Let's go down to the exit. Carefully. Nice job on passing that laser gate. That's a special weapon power-up. Warning, crowd
Yeah, it
control
is.
situation. Or should I say, mutants.
We hate humans.
Reaching high levels of ground radioactivity. Get to higher ground. Now. What the hell? I haven't seen mushrooms like that since college. No ramps or walkways. You'll have to jump for it. Looks like those jump hydraulics are going to get a workout. Hollywood's got himself a bodyguard. Watch
Oh,
yourself.
my aching jump hydraulics. Ah! Man, it's a good thing I'm invincible or I'd be pissed. Wait a minute, if it's called invincible, why can I still see it? Ah! You might think that I'm bad at the game, but the land is just kinda slippery. I mean, we are walking on giant mushrooms here, but still. You wouldn't expect to just slide right off of them. But that's exactly what you get. Much like the Burger King foot lettuce.
Better living through superior firepower. Sensors indicate that is molten lava. It must be pretty deep. Your heat shields won't help you long in the lava. Watch out.
I do hope the lava isn't too much of an inconvenience. Welcome to hell.
My scans indicate a teleporter nearby, but that can't be. Yep, it's a teleport platform, all right. Watch your step. Be advised, that switch caused an energy spike up ahead.
Gate open.
I think the switches are linked. They must activate something.
Mutant soccer
Part of a
champ?
military installation. Wonderful. Who knows what that psycho has dug up?
Does the mutant soccer champ go to mutant soccer camp? Just a little known fact about Shaggy, he loves fucking soccer. Always like zoink scoop! Vuvuzela!
Reading a huge power spike nearby. Something is being powered up.
Clearance confirmed. Proceed.
I think you found the source.
Access granted.
Energy patterns are consistent with the teleporters. Looks like a way out. Hold on. You've been teleported to a new area. Careful. I don't like the looks of that. That switch charged one of those strange pillars. Another pillar powered up.
Man, it's a good thing there are elevators to get back up in this area.
Just one more of those and that dome will be supercharged. That's the last one. Thank God.
Main teleporter activated.
Ah, there's no place like...
Uh-oh. God damn it. The game crashed. I guess the super power-ups were a step too far. It did in fact crash. I think this level's just cursed. It just wants me to suffer through this level more. But here, let me turn off the infinite overpowered thingamadoodad. Infinite ammo, infinite armor, nothing else. Oh, whoops. We have to load the game. There we go.
X1 Alpha. Put on your hip boots, Ace.
Here we go again.
We have the green light for tunnel sweep. Nuclear and biological toxins believed present. Deadly force authorized.
A raid!
High voltage rails are still active. Watch your step. The last one. Let's get out of here.
You upworlders will pay for your interference.
Nice going. Right into the sewer. That area is too hot for backup. You're on your own for a while longer.
Elevator activated.
Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna need some old school anime to recover from these levels. The late game is so torturous compared to the early game. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is one of those blockbuster traps where it's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna beat this game. You're gonna have to rent it again and again and again.
I'm getting dizzy.
What are you talking about? Of course I would download a car. You could just download cars. You think I wouldn't do that? Of course I would.
Elevator activated.
See, I think that those politicians who said you wouldn't download a car, or lobbyists, whatever, they just don't understand downloads, because why would you not download a car? That sounds fucking awesome.
Sensors indicate a passage out the southwest. Looks like a...
Even the cheats can't save me from the bad physics engine. Why is it so slippy? Out of curiosity, though, can I just bloop?
Main laser gate dropped. Exit open.
Let's go down to the exit. Carefully. Nice job on passing that laser gate. Warning, crowd control situation. Or should I say, you.
We hate humans.
Reaching high levels of ground radioactivity. Get to higher ground. Now. What the hell? I haven't seen mushrooms like that since college. No ramps or walkways. You'll have to jump for it.
We're gonna have to watch some, like, shadow skill, though, and some Tenchi Muyo to get over this drama.
Hollywood's got himself a bodyguard. Watch yourself. Better living through superior firepower.
Phew! Let's hope the game doesn't crash this
This
time.
indicates that is molten lava. It must be pretty deep. Your heat shield won't help you long in the lava. Watch out.
I do hope the lava isn't too much of an inconvenience. Welcome to hell.
My scans indicate a teleporter nearby, but that can't be. Yep, it's a teleporter platform, all right. Watch your step. Be advised, that switch caused an energy spike up ahead.
Gate open.
I think the switches are linked. They must activate something. Looks like part of a military installation. Wonderful. Who knows what that psycho has dug up?
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Ellie beats up next.
That switch transmitted a pulse somewhere close.
Every episode is just, okay, what's she going to punch now?
More power is being generated.
Like, is she gonna punch giant demons, or is she just gonna punch another strong guy? Or some bandits?
Something is being powered up.
Clearance confirmed. Proceed. Access granted.
Energy patterns are consistent with the teleporters. Looks like a way out. Hold on. You've been teleported to a new area. Careful. I don't like the looks of that. That switch charged one of those.
Why'd she
same
turn
pillars.
southern for a second?
Another pillar powered up. Just one more of those and that dome will be supercharged. That's the last one. Thank God.
Main teleporter.
Ah! Let me out! Woo!
Ah, there's no place like home.
For the holidays? Yeah, I think it's just cursed, guys. That level's the bane of my existence. Oh well. Let me just throw up the BRB screen, and there we go. Well, everyone, I don't think we're getting any further in L.A.P.D. Future Cop. I hope you all had fun, though. Big shout-outs to my patrons Nerdy Neko Kit and Codarian. Your donations help me improve the channel by allowing me to get new art, new avatars, new overlays, you know, all the fun stuff for the streams. By joining the Patreon, you get into my Discord. Anyways, ciao for now, everyone. Hexi.